Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel! This is Leora Ninita, daang biritera ng North Cyprus. Ayan! And I come back here today for our topic, which is very much ideal for people who are oftentimes using their voices for their profession. Diba? Including yung mga, let's say, mga teachers, mga disc jockeys, yes, yung media, professors, and most especially po, mga singers. Yes, yeah. That all includes all the people who are using their voices, like the teachers also, di ba? Yung lawyers, they're oftentimes using their voices in their chosen profession. At meron pa sigurong iba pang mga madalas gumamit din ng mga voice, ng mga boses na hindi ko na-mention. Let's say, yeah, yung mga ahente. Yeah, di ba naman nagsa-sales talk? Oftentimes, they're also using their voices. So, my topic is not just about performers or singers. It has also something to do with the professions that are using the voices. Specifically, yes. And this is about, let's say, you're going to have a speech or to perform on a particular event. What are the things that you should do and what you shouldn't do? What are the foods that you should avoid? And the foods that could be helpful to you to be able to have, a beautiful voice. Yeah, to enhance your voice, to make it more clear. And there will be no barriers or obstacles the time you're performing or you're speaking. Yes. Kasi let's say, nakaka-disturb din pag yung pa-ehem ka in the middle of your speech, di ba? In the middle of your performance, bigla na lang nagkaroon ka ng itchiness of your throat that can very well disturb your job, your performance. So, to avoid this, I want to give you some of my tips. Kasi as well, I've been a singer also. I started when I was just in my early age in the band. So I could say that professionally I've been also singing. So I could say depends upon also on on my own personal experience. Some of these things that I really know and experience by myself. Okay, let's say yung mga too much salty and sweet, let's say about candies, things that are sweets, like cakes, di ba? Mga sobrang matatamis sila. Tapos yung mga sobrang maaalat, salted peanuts, mga chips, and this, basta something which is too salty and too sweet. A lot of times when I cannot control myself from eating these chocolates, candies, cakes, condiments, whatever that have really sweets. I love sweets. After a day or two, I can experience something not so nice on my throat. It causes irritation, the itchiness, and after, the side effect is my sore throat. Especially and after you have the colds and you have that pain on your throat. And that will affect your voice. Of course, when you have colds, when you have sore throats, it really affects your speaking voice. And of course, your singing, it disrupts your singing. It will give a bad a sound. Kasi parang pilit na pilit yung pagkanta mo because of your irritated throat due to eating too much salty and sweet and fatty foods. Yes, all of these are not good, especially sa mga singers at sa mga nagpe-perform. Okay. Also, because of this, you have some discomfort with your throat, which is your essential instrument when you are singing. Of course, you will find it difficult to sing it nicely. Diba? So, iwasan po natin yung, let's say like that, sobrang tamis and sobrang alat ng mga pagkain. Before and after na gagamitin ninyo ang inyong mga boses. That is not ideal for this. And then, too much cold drinks, especially after your rehearsals. Ako, when I'm singing, we started sa later, let's say we're performing in a pub or mga gigs, ganyan. We started about 8 in the evening, and then we end up our singing performance maybe around wee hours in the morning. Let's say mga 1 o'clock, 12 midnight the most. Yes. Ah, after that, you should rest your vocal cords, your voice, kasi it's really tired. Imagine all night you've been belting songs, you're too much using your vocal cords. Don't immediately rush to drink something which is cold, especially very, very cold drinks. Yeah. You have to iparest nyo muna. At least about 2 to 3 hours after rehearsals or after your speech or after your performances. You have to rest your voice, your vocal cords especially. At least about 2 to 3 hours is enough. Okay? And yung masyado ring pagpupuyat. Too much sleepless nights. Ako ramdam ko yan kasi of course that is my profession, that is my job before I usually sing. When I don't really have enough rest, enough sleep, especially, in the daytime because we used to sleep at daytime because of course we oftentimes we have our performances, especially we're doing it at night. So sabi nga yung mga singers, mga performers, those are night owls. Ang mga job nila panggabi. So of course it is very essential for us, important for us na magkaroon tayo ng tulog sa gabi, not at daytime. So we were doing the opposite. We're having our sleep, we're having our rest at daytime. So it's very important na at least we have 6 to 8 hours sleep. Sometimes it's really difficult kasi let's say we went home around 1 o'clock to 2 a.m. So immediately you cannot fall asleep because you're tired. Maybe you have to rest for a while, 1 hour and 2 hours more. So what time do you sleep by then? Maybe morning na rin. So let's say 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, nakatulog ka. Gigising ka na naman at times ng maaga, let's say until 2 o'clock, you have to sleep. 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 o'clock, I have to get up to rehearse. Ma-rehearsal pa kami niyan. So, kulang na kulang sa tulog. And that thing na kulang sa tulog, it really affects your vocal cords. Mabilis bang makapaos? Yun ang aking naranasan. Pag kulang sa tulog, mabilis talaga siyang makakapaos. So, it's not good. Kailangan, meron ka pa rin talagang enough na tulog. And then, dairy products, let's say yung mga cheese, yogurt, ice cream, chocolate, coffee. Ano ito masyado silang sticky sa lalamunan. Yeah, it's too much sticky. Talagang hirap kang lumunok, hirap kang huminga. Kasi it's too much there, andun pa rin, nakadikit siya sa throat mo. So it's very difficult for you to breathe in and out due to these substances which are too much sticky on the throat. So avoid these dairy products like the cheese, yung yogurt, ice cream, and then yung coffee din, nakaka-heartburn siya. Tsaka yung chocolate and tea, not too much. Balance lang, okay? And no to very hot drinks. Yung sobrang init, iinumin mo. Kasi di ba, ang iba nasanay sila, may ubok ka, may sipon ka, you have to drink too hot water para mainitan daw yung lalamunan, which is no. It's a big no. Why? Because too much hot water can irritate your throat. The more hot, the more it's not good really because it would cause the irritation in your throat. And when your throat is irritated, you will have sore throat, you have the itchiness, you have swelling of your vocal cords, and that is not good also for a performer or somebody who's going to talk, diba? And then, of course, no also too much citrus fruits. Huwag masyadong maaasim. Balanse lang. If you want to eat like pomelo, like oranges, mandarins, these are sour fruits, or mango, yeah, you can do it. Why not? But make it a balanced, balance lang yung pagkain. Because it will also affect, it will make your stomach and here, yung acid niya, nakaka-irritate din yun ng throat. Guys, maraming bawal, no? Maraming pwede, maraming hindi pwede. Ganun talaga. If you wanted to be a nice performer, a good singer, you want to maintain your beautiful voice, di ba? The moisture of your throat and everything, you have to follow all everything that is said, not to do this and not to do that. We have to really religiously do it. Yan. Para ma-maintain yung beautiful voice. Also, stay hydrated because water is very important for keeping your throat moistured, and it has to be hydrated because when your throat is getting dry, madali yun makakapaos. Madaling makapaos pag dry ang lalamunan mo. You cannot go on singing for hours of performing na tuloy-tuloy. Pag na-dry yung throat mo, pagka naranasan mong ma-dry ang throat, next to that is paos and itchiness and irritation of the throat, sore throats. Yan, lahat ng yan, sama-sama na sila. So, yun nga, 6 to 8 glasses a day. Pero wag nyong sobrang lamig. Balance lang. It's even better if you are drinking warm water. Yan. Warm water is really ideal. So, no to too much hot drinks. No also to too much full stomach before your performance. Huwag ka masyadong magpapakabusog. Balanse lang. Lahat balanse. Okay? So, I have a tip here, guys. If you want to really have a nice voice before your performance, ito na, salabat. Diba? Masarap ang salabat. Ginger tea is nice for your voice. And of course, tea, yeah, honey with lemon. Yan, masarap yan. But huwag kayong masobrahan ng lemon kasi yun nga nakaka-irritate yung sobrang asim ng boses mo. So, balansehin mo lang kasi masarap yung tea at saka yung lemon na pinaghalo, di ba? And of course, yun, huwag ka namang magpe-perform ng gutom ka. Okay, yun lang po ang aking maibibigay sa inyong mga payo. Sana po may natutunan po kayo sa aking mga isinyer sa inyo sa araw na ito kung paano po ba pagagandahin ang inyong mga tinig before and after na gagawin ninyong pagsasalita or your performance if you are a singer. So, I hope you like my video and please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and please like and share naman po and leave some lovely comment on my comment section. If you like my video and you got interested in it, put something naman na maka-inspire din sa akin. Okay? And please don't forget to hit that bell button right there. So, pag meron po akong next na uploads, ay kayo po ay mano-notify. So, dito na lang po tayo. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat at nawa po may natutunan po kayo maganda sa akin pong naibigay na mga tips kung paano po pagagandahin ang inyong mga boses. Again, this is Leora Ninita saying thank you so much for watching my video. God bless us all. Wow! Thank you!